Hey everybody, it's summertime, day 16, I believe, of 2021 MST Thru Hike. I may or may not have slept underneath the eave of that bathhouse restroom at this Doughton Park camping area, which is not open for the season yet. But getting a late start yesterday. I didn't start till 1 p.m. hiking from Glendale Springs because of my mail pickup. So, made it to Freeborn's Biker Eatery and Bar and Woody's Campground around 5:30. The Freeborn's biker bars and motels and all that stuff were closed for the season, but Woody's was open. Hung out and had a couple beers with the locals. And just trying to figure out where I am. So had a good time, but I decided I didn't want to pay $35, even though it was really cheap. $35 to sleep in the in one of their little mini trailers, vintage trailers, because I wanted to get some more miles done. I just thought I was feeling too good. So I kept on, and I ended up hiking in the dark for an hour or two to make it here, but I got some good mileage done, so that's great. Now, okay. All this was in the dark last night, so I'm like trying to figure out where I was. I really wanted to sleep up in this little building, but see, there's this white car there. There's a white car right there. And I couldn't tell if that was someone else stealthing last night or not, but now in the daytime I see it's a National Parks car. Still had me thinking that could be a ranger or something who lives on site. Doesn't look like it. This is a little entrance ticketing booth back there. Both of those were brightly lit last night. Oh man. Yeah. That's where I should have stayed. There's a little picnic table on the porch right there. Probably would have been a little drier because the bathroom area is pretty wet up there. But again, I'm not saying I camped here last night, not incriminating myself. Just making observations. So, it's about 7 a.m. Feeling freaking great today. So I'm gonna push. The trail has been rolling and smooth and easy to keep a good pace on, so we'll get some stuff done today. A couple landmarks along the way, some historic like old cabin ruins, stuff like that we'll be documenting for y'all, so look forward to it. I'll join you then later, a few minutes ahead in the video. Okay, see you then. Don't skip. Well, the nice thing about the campground being closed is that you have the whole road to yourself. And the whole campground, really. Yellow line walking, baby. Just missed some deer. It's another roadside historic site. A little water fountain over there. The Berninger family's cabin. 1876. This guy purchased this plot for $200 from a man. A couple years later, he married that man's daughter. She was 16, and Martin Berninger, who bought the plot of land, was 21. And it's a working farm. This is not the cabin that the Berningers lived in, but a second cabin that they built as their family and got bigger. But it seems like that is at least partly the original cabin. Tells you all about how Mountain Home works. It says they farmed this land and made shoes for their neighbors, and He was a local justice of the peace and a notary public. 1876, people still slapping stuff like this up in the middle of the woods up here. It's pretty sweet. I just met two more thru hikers. Tell you what, I must be in the bubble. This trail's getting crowded out here. That's 5 thru hikers. These two are also headed eastbound, and they're from Maine. Marmot and Larry, shout out to you guys. Larry just retired and gonna start tackling peaks and thru hikes. And they seem to be just overflowing with joy and happiness. Now, they were the couple that was at Woody's campground night before last, or yeah. So the people at Woody's had described them in a way that I thought they might be. Wyatt and Tessa had passed me, the other hikers I met back a couple days ago. But apparently it was Marmot and Larry, so I got to make new friends. Shout out to y'all. I hope you enjoy the rest of your hike. Ooh, Lord, it's humid out here today. I'm in Stone Mountain State Park. Just came down from Devil's Garden. A few miles down, mostly downhill. Some old ruins of old structures in the woods are pretty cool around here. Wow. Check out the view at Wolf Rock, huh? It's a whole lot of rock. Whole lot of view. Wow. All these little puddle deposits. I bet this looks really cool in the rain. All right, y'all, I'm in Stone Mountain State Park out here on Wolf Rock, drying out my sleeping bag, ground pad, and ground cloth, which got a little moist last night near the bathrooms that I was stealthed at. I don't know what kind of moisture it is. It doesn't smell too nasty though. And just enjoying this view. All this sunlight and breeze does a little fresh air laundry for me. It's calling for rain today, but I ain't seen any yet. Knock on the wood. I'll be out of Stone Mountain State Park in about 6 miles, and then the next sections are road walks through some of the smaller towns and the bottom of the foothills here, Elkin and such. So looking forward to see all that quaintness. And taking in what I can of these mountain views while I can. That's Stone Mountain. Wow. You know, this has been an important spot throughout its history for all kinds of people, for all kinds of reasons, man. Look at that, just blood dow. Wow. Wait, do I have to go up that now? (2 p.m. on Tuesday. Rain's just starting. Actually feels kind of good right now. It's been real humid today. Sweat ain't got nowhere to go, you know what I'm saying? Whew. I don't think I have too much longer to the parking lot area. I can get out of it a minute and see what's going on. I've seen 2 other people all day in this entire mountain. Looks like the weather has given me VIP status out here. All right, I'm just leaving the Stone Mountain Country Store here. Google said it was closed, but it was definitely open. Got a massive ice cream here and chicken tendies, Coca-Cola. Used the bathroom. They got some camping supplies, again, kind of like a Walmart aisle of camping supplies, and some arts and crafts and old-timey candy and stuff like that in there, and a big old porch with outlets, so definitely worth this little side trail. Can't have me come up out of the woods. There's a sign in the middle of the woods pointing country store this way. So it's been about an hour there. Met a nice couple, I believe her name's Linda, his name was Carvey. They were up from Georgia looking for property, and told my story and about Dustin's journey as well, and they donated right on the spot. Now I'm down 1 bracelet. I'm normally wearing 2, so I gave that couple one for their generosity and prayers. So it's pretty sweet. And I'm just kind of looking at this structure here that would make a nice dry campsite tonight. But I'm gonna keep moving on. Might just be this ice cream and that Coca-Cola. But I got a wild hair. I might make it to Elkin tonight. We'll see. Bye. Heading down this mostly dirt road portion to Elkin from Stone Mountain so far. See if we can keep our feet dry. Oh God. Well, they were already a little wet to begin with. Two lanes, but not deserted. A little company on the road. Little babies can barely walk. So it's 7 o'clock or something like that. I've been getting daylight till about 8:30 out here. Just scared some deer over there. And I've been just feeling good. It's been raining off and on all day with the drizzle. Kind of kept me feeling refreshed. I was able to stop by the country store. Ooh, a bunch of deer up here. Get some ice cream and stuff, you know. So I'm kind of in a spot where there's some stealth options, but officially there's no like real camping between Stone Mountain and Elkin. And it's quite a little haul, especially with the break I took at the country store. So I think I'm gonna be over 30 miles today, but I've decided to push on to Elkin tonight. The town of Elkin, I think they call themselves, I'm gonna butcher it, but they're the MST's most enthusiastic trail town, or something to along those lines. So very hiker friendly. Trail through here has been really nice. I did find a tick, a little overgrown and rough at the very first part, but it's been well maintained since then. Plenty of switchbacks. And so I think I'll be hitting Elkin at like 10 p.m. or something crazy. It's unfortunate there's a couple of breweries along the way that I'm thinking will be closed because of the late hour in the middle of the week. And I won't have time really to stop and chat. So that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. That's just how it worked out. And maybe do a late start out of Elkin. They have a free place for hikers to stay in the middle of their city park, and free showers in the little visitors information building. So I might take advantage of that and kind of hang out in the morning, and invite my father to come maybe grab lunch when he drops off some shoes. Sure is nice to be from the state you're hiking and have family close enough to drive. So anyway, that's the plan. A little night hiking again. It was spooky last night, but I enjoyed the experience, so I'm up for it again. Got plenty of energy. Just chugged a Monster at a little mini grocery store, country grocery store back there. So we feeling it, Let's get her doing. That's not even a thing anymore, is it? I am really glad I have the MST Guide app right now, because the blazing in this section could be better for sure. Hi guys. Hey fellas. You good boys. Hi. Hi, guys. I get it. It's your home. Good job. I'm scared. I'm out of here. Good job. But anyway, you know, I don't know if it has to do with municipal permissions to be able to blaze, but on the road sections there haven't been a lot of like telephone post blazes or on the poles of stop signs or even on the street as there are. This cow's not scared. Like, I learned from my dog brothers. Hey, you guard cow. Hey, all the other cows in this neighborhood got the jitters. So anyway, yeah, there's definitely been times where I come out of the woods onto roads and cannot see where to go, have to bust the guide out. It's been pretty darn accurate so far. I bet you the printed or PDF directions from the MST website would do the same thing, but it would be very hard to do this trail without some kind of guide and try to just follow blazes, because there's a lot of spots where they ain't there. So thanks, MST Guide app and MST directions from the MST website. Terrifying.